Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
Alright, guys, we've been catching a lot of black drum lately. We've been working our way down the ICW, hitting that west drop off. The tide's been low, so those fish have been feeling that wintertime cold weather. Coming down here, working the drop off, you'll see lots of birds in this area. They're chasing shrimp and bait, and so where the bait goes, that's where the fish go. So come down here in the ICW, find you plenty of fish, trout mainly, live shrimp, popping corks and long leaders, and throwing some artificials also, some paddle tails, pumpkin seed chartreuse, or the key lime pie, gamblers, flapping shads, down south lures have been pretty good, but just this entire west drop off's got fish on it. Over here around Peta Island, we've been catching fish on this drop off. There's been black drum along it, but there's also been trout, catching an occasional redfish or two, but really not too much. I'm just gonna draw a line all the way down this west shore. You see here where it gets close. You can fish here. I haven't gotten much further south than about right there, but we've been catching better fish when it's nasty out, when it's blowing hard. Uh, this edge, it's got lots of drum on it, so look out for the drum lines. There's a lot of drum lines out here, so use shrimp on the bottom with a split shot or a slide weight, Carolina rigged. I usually go about a quarter ounce to half ounce, depending on how strong the current is and how hard the wind's blowing. Over here in the boat hole, we've been catching drum, sand trout, whiting, a few specks, all along this bulkhead, around the pylons. Um, North wind blowing, you can kind of get in here and get protected. But really, that north wind comes around that point. Those fish are right there looking for bait. If you anchor up your boat or kayak or even wade fishermen have been doing good in this little corner. Um, right here, there's some ammo dumps right along the shore. That's been a good area. It's all about 2 foot of water until you get out to the base uh, of the concrete bulkhead, and then it drops off to 6-7 foot of water. Uh, but this whole area has been good when those fronts are hitting on the north wind, cloudy, low pressure days. Over here on the back side of the Nighthawk spoils, we've been catching a few good redfish, cut bait, cut really cut mullets all we can get right now. But that's what we've been throwing along the backside of these spoils. The tide is down, so be careful coming in here. It gets shallow. If you've got a shallow running boat, you don't have to worry about it so much. But I've got a deep V Mamba, and it doesn't like to get up too shallow, but I've got a real powerful trolling motor, and I can just get through here pretty much anywhere and get up in about knee deep to calf deep water. Once you're in about calf deep water, power pull down, cast towards the island with your mullet, and just let it sit. And on the windier days, we're catching lots of good redfish. All right, guys, over here on the King Ranch shoreline, just north of Compuerta, we've been catching tons and tons of drum in here. They're a little big, but they're fun to catch, so it's a good place. You run down the King Ranch shoreline, you get down here. It's a real easy ride, about 25 minutes from Corpus. But you can get down here in about 25 minutes, get the kids on some real big drum. We caught probably close to 100 pounds the other day, maybe more. Had a couple of trout mixed in, mainly just drum on the bottom, working live shrimp. Down here around marker 9, been catching good trout, drifting on a light north wind. or you can drift to the southeast wind. Just come in close. Be real careful of the rocks in here. I always say that because, I've got most of them marked, but I don't have all of them marked. And I found out the hard way the other day and clipped a rock with my prop and had to go get it rebuilt. So be careful. Come in here, go slow. Usually when you're going slow, you're not going to do any damage to your boat. You just bump into them. I was going a little bit faster than idle, so that's why I had one of my ears turned up. But we've been catching them anywhere from marker 9 to about marker 6 in here, just right along the edge. If it's blowing out of the north, you're going to do better on this shoreline because it's going to stack those fish in here. So come in here, put shrimp under cork with a long leader or power pull down upwind of the rock and upwind of the bar, and you'll catch lots of good fish.
I'm Captain Grant Coppin. Thanks for watching.